Hi there, meteorologist Robert Spenda here with you today on the 1st of April, 2014. Before I get into today's video update, I do want to remind you that this is going to be the last video update from westernpacificweather.com, so don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter because we are going to be disbanding the website and also the video updates as of today, just looking ahead into the new fiscal year. But before we do that, we're still going to talk about the tropics here for you, and well, right out there right now, we do have a low pressure area right around Micronesia. This has been dropping some rain showers, and the problem with it, it's been rather persistent. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be going anywhere in the near future, though anywhere very fast, that is, as it does continue to track off there towards the west through the coming days. You can see it here on the infrared imagery. Scattered rain showers really to be had, and it's nothing too organized, but we do have a closed off center of circulation around that low. Excuse me there. And that is really being picked up by the Japan Meteorological Agency. They still have a low pressure area there. No one else really talking about it all too much. So JTWC also looking at a low risk of development through the next 24 hours. They don't have it up to medium nor high at this point, but at the very least, when you see this, it basically means we got to continue to keep an eye on that low risk area of development also here at the website at westernpacificweather.com. Just looking at those scattered showers and thunderstorms out here. So where is it going to be going? Well, at least at this time, streamline analysis does indicate it's going to continue to track off there towards the west along that southern periphery of that high pressure area, and you can see that high pressure ridge right through here. That's going to continue to keep our storm system south of that and tracking on that westerly projection. As far as the models beyond the next 3 to 4 days, exactly where is it going to be going once it gets out here? And let's change up the map, and I'll show you here on the MTSat kind of what I'm talking about. Right now, we have our area here. And first, I want to mention, if you follow social media here on Facebook, I know there's been one person, oh my goodness, who has said that this is going to develop in two separate systems, the Domeng and Esther, our D and our E here, all right? That is not going to happen. This is too disorganized. It's such a broad area of circulation. Two storm systems will not develop out of this. One storm system, I mean, we're still pending on that anyway, so you have to keep in mind in that two storm systems so close to each other, they're going to feed off each other the energy, and the bigger one will swallow up the little one. A real meteorologist would have picked up on that, so something to keep in mind. Now, this is where this next one should be developing. Where exactly is it going to be going? Well, right now we are sure of that high pressure ridge off here towards the north. Here's your jet stream. These troughs that comes through, those will be picking this up if they dip down far enough. And we might see that if one picks it up throughout the weekend into early next week. Or, if it doesn't, it would come on shore in and around Visayas in southern Luzon, northern Mindanao, basically Visayas. Models basically split on that. Let's take a look at a few of them. All right, so first starting off with, this is the GFS platform, excuse me, this is NavGem. NavGem looking at a recurvature scenario, and we pull it up here, and it basically comes across Palau, gets picked up by our trough, and it starts to turn off there towards the north, and is eventually going to spin around towards the northeast. Now, this is as far as it goes out. Remember, I mean, this is still very long range, and that's the other thing to keep in mind. I mean, we still have to see the genesis of this storm system before we get anything too serious or too significant to talk about here. Now, we take a look over at the GFS model, and I'll pull that up here for you. And this actually expects a much stronger storm system coming on shore, almost at typhoon intensity. But what we have seen thus far this year, though, is GFS very aggressive right off the bat. NavGem, ECMWF being under aggressive, under forecasting it. I think a tropical depression, maybe tropical storm around Mindanao or Visayas, more likely of a scenario if I was a betting man. But at least at this time, that's where the ECMWF is showing what's going to be going on here by Saturday into Sunday of this coming weekend. For now, if you are out here into the Philippines, well, right now it looks like just dry and warm weather. I mean, temperatures are up there. That's 40 degrees in some areas as far as the heat index is concerned. Farther towards the west, we're still going to look at a low pressure area move across Micronesia. That will bring some showers. I do think it is going to stay south of you if you are out in Guam. Key thing to keep in mind is that you can see that gradient starting to work its way in off there towards the north. That's going to pick up the easterly winds, so it will be a little bit gusty out here, and then eventually this is going to work its way farther towards the east. Not until next week we'll start to see the showers kicking it across the Philippines. Also looking at some rough weather if you're into Japan. High pressure dominating for right now, and that's going to look at a storm system off there towards the north, but not until Friday into Saturday. Look at that low that comes through. That is going to be the rainmaker through the weekend. Some messy weather, even still some snowfall across parts of Hokkaido, down towards much of Honshu. All right, everybody, that is all for right now. If you were watching from the video up the beginning of this update and you were paying attention, that was definitely an April Fool's joke. So thanks again for watching here at westernpacificweather.com. We are not disbanding the website. And with that said, you can go ahead and subscribe to us here at YouTube. Also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. As I pointed out before, give us some more money so we don't have to disband the website. Keep us going here. So donate to the website and hit that like button and share us out to your friends. All right, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.